What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Stock Holiday, right back at you again with the latest and the greatest in these cryptocurrency markets. Do me a quick favor, hit that like button and press that subscribe button. Now let's get it. Today, we have another chance, another opportunity in the world of cryptocurrency. We're going to be talking about and forecasting what are we seeing and what are we are to expect in the near future. We are going to be talking about, are you not bullish enough? What are your expectations? Are you a little bit nervous? Are you wondering what is to come? We're going to talk about some of the things that we should be looking out for. But before we get into those topics of the day, like we always do, let's go ahead and take care of a little bit of housekeeping. Currently, right now, Bitcoin is holding strong. And when I say strong, I mean very strong. Bitcoin is doing its thing. We're at $109,000 for the price of one Bitcoin. That still shakes me to the core. It still is very surprising to hear that Bitcoin is over $100,000. I haven't gotten used to it yet. The Bitcoin dominant, 63.37%. A few days ago, we did see it get real close to 64%. So now it is starting to decline, but the Bitcoin dominance have been bossing, have been strong for such a long time. Who knows when it will start to go down? 62, 61. And when will it get under 60% dominance? Fear and Greed Index is back at 64. A few days ago, we saw Bitcoin dip to $100,000, $101,000. We saw the Fear and Greed Index get to 46. Got right back into neutral. So it's very important to continue to pay attention to the various indicators. That will really give you a great gauge on what's going on and where we are in the market. Ethereum, we have been watching Ethereum like a hawk, paying attention to every move of Ethereum because we know Ethereum is so important for us, for the success of us. For our success in 2025, 2026, we need Ethereum to perform well. We need Ethereum to be the MVP. We need it to perform like Tyrese Halliburton, the Indiana Pacers, you know these guys. Ethereum right now, $2,740 for the price of one Ethereum. That is excellent. I've been talking about we really need to see Ethereum surpass $2,800. I think if we can push past $2,800, Ethereum will be ready to really just shoot up. It'll really be ready to take control and increase its dominance. Right now, we're at 9.66% dominance for Ethereum. How will Ethereum look when we get to 10% dominance, 11% dominance? Not if, but when. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. So that's why I've been preaching the importance of patience. We know that the Ethereum dominance is going to hit 11%. What can we do? Sit back and be patient. What else can we do? Dollar cost averaging into the coins that are sitting on the Ethereum blockchain. Dollar cost average into Ethereum. Talking to one of the young men in the Patreon. He said, Coach, you know what? I'm getting ready to buy me one whole Ethereum. Shouts out to you. Because we know Ethereum is going to do a 2 to 3x easy. So you got your money just sitting around. Do you want to double it? Do you want to 3x it? What better play to get in than Ethereum? We know Bitcoin is a solid play. That's a good long-term play. We're talking about 3, 4, 5, 10 years. Awesome. Bitcoin is excellent. But as of right now, and as you can see, April April 8th, we're just in the beginning of June. April 8th, 2 months ago, we saw the Fear and Greed Index get to extreme fear. The Fear and Greed Index got to 15. That's probably the lowest I've ever seen it in my entire 6, 7 years that I've been in cryptocurrency. Fear and Greed Index got to 15. I said, whoa. What happened? Folks started to panic. Folks started to pull out. Stomach aches, headaches. Coach, I can't take it. This is getting too much. Bitcoin going down to $76,000. What is going on? You said we were in a bull market. Why are we in the $70,000 range? This is what happens every cycle. Just before things start to really get excited, just before things really start to kick into gear, we have these dips. We have these black swan events. The Fear and Greed indicator gets down very low. It really wipes folks out. Panic selling is a real thing. Weekends is a real thing. It happens every cycle. I was part of this the last cycle. I was getting my butt kicked when I saw the fear and greed index go down. That was me. I was selling out of my plays. Scared, nervous, panicking, didn't know what the 4-year cycle was. Didn't have anything to stand on because I hadn't done my research. I wasn't part of a cryptocurrency community. I was a lone wolf navigating, trying to figure this thing out on my own. And when I turn to the left, boom, I'm getting whooped. I turn to the right, boom, I'm getting whooped. How in the heck am I supposed to make money? And folks are talking about we are in a bull market. You have to understand the 4-year cycle. You have to surround yourself around folks in the cryptocurrency community who know what the heck is going on, who can hold your hand and kind of give you a little bit of guidance. Say, watch out for over here. Watch out for this bush. If you go through here, you might get poked. There's some thorns over there. Yeah, I see the fear and greed index get to 15, but be careful. Don't move. Be still for a minute. Be patient. Very important to have a little bit of guidance. Very important to have a GPS when you really don't know where you're going. If this is your first time going to San Francisco or something like that, and you don't have a GPS, you'd be like, I quit. I'm going up this hill. I can't find it. I'm going down that hill. I'm done. Y'all said the market was somewhere over here. I'm on Market Street. I'm on International Street. I can't find nothing. Get that GPS. You get somebody to hold your hand. Boom. There in 15 minutes. So it is very important to pay attention to how you're navigating around this particular bull market. This, like I've been saying, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Who knows what's going to be around the next cycle? We don't want to be banking on 2028. We want to be dominating the Bitcoin halving of 2024 and 2025. That was just 2 months ago. Bitcoin $76,000. That was just 2 months ago. Ethereum got to $1,400. Now Ethereum has doubled. We're at $2,800. In 2 months, Ethereum went up 100%. Bitcoin was $72,000 or $74,000. Bitcoin did not go up 100%. Bitcoin is at $110,000, $109,000 right now. If Bitcoin would have went up 100%, it would have went from $74,000 to $150,000. That's not what happened. Ethereum is now starting to outperform Bitcoin. No other way to slice it, no other way to cut it. Remove your emotions. Take a look at the data. Take a look at the charts. We are officially in phase 2. We've been in phase 2 for a while. Phase 1, we saw it perform. We saw Bitcoin really scare a lot of folks out of the market. How did it do that, Coach? Why would Bitcoin scare? Well, Bitcoin scared folks out of the market because folks were in altcoins. Folks were expecting altcoins to make them rich overnight. Oh, I know they've been saying it's the bull market. My altcoins should be running up. Why is Spell Token not running? Why is XYZ coin not running? Why is Bitcoin outperforming my altcoins? Understand what phase we're in. What cryptocurrency community are you a part of? If you're in a Stock Holiday Patreon, I'm trying to keep you guys abreast and attuned and informed on where we at, what's going on. Take a look at this chart. Do your own research. See what phase 1 says. I'm giving you guys the information. All right, boom. Phase 1 is done. Now we're in phase 2. Read what phase 2 said. All the information is over there in the Patreon. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. But if you a lone wolf, what do you mean by phase? Phase 1. What the heck is phase 2? You have to be careful. You have to be careful because if you blow this, you will be having regrets. A lot of the folks that got out of the market when the fear and greed index got to 15, they are having regrets right now. What are they going to do? They are going to be buying in at a higher price. Damn, I sold my Ethereum at $1,600. Now it's $2,700. Do I buy in now or do I wait for it to pull back? Sorry about that. I can't help you. If you don't know what phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4 is, that's tough. That's tough. So this is your money that you're putting in. You really need to make sure that you are doing your due diligence because I'll tell you this. If you do get it right, this can be a life-changing event. This altcoin season happens every 4 years, and there are always folks who attain financial freedom. There are always folks who go from a zero to a hero. Family, friends are looking at them. Why are you investing in cryptocurrency? Man, you still in Bitcoin? Oh, but when altcoin season comes, and you get out there at the top, you don't get it wrecked. You taking profits. You get out there before the bear market come back in, and they be like, damn, you bought another house? You going on another trip? Oh, that's the Bitcoin thing, son. Mm-hmm. Please be careful to who you are listening to. Your family and friends are not in cryptocurrency. They don't know about cryptocurrency. All they know is what they've been hearing. Oh, it's a scam. What? Okay. Continue to be in a scam. Continue going to work your 8, 10, 12 hours a day. And, good luck to you. Everybody's journey is different. This is the journey that I'm choosing to go on. So you have to understand and know what it is that you're standing on, taking a look at your portfolio, understanding what part of the cycle that we're in, and ask yourself, are you not bullish enough? Oh, I think Ethereum's going to go down a little more. Are you not bullish enough? People have been talking about and predicting $150,000 Bitcoin for years. Now the prediction levels are now going up. The price predictions for Bitcoin is continuing to go up on a daily basis. Folks are talking about $180,000, $200,000 Bitcoin, $250,000 price Bitcoin by the end of this year. We are in June 2025. They're talking about Bitcoin can hit $200,000 within the next 6 months. Well, when you take a look at it, we were just at $101,000 a few days ago. We're at $109,000, $110,000. Bitcoin is up $8,000 that quick. We're at $109,000. Can Bitcoin go up $8,000 overnight tomorrow? Can we be at $117,000 tomorrow? Hit the comment. Tell me yes or no. Can we be at $117,000, $115,000 tomorrow? Can Bitcoin go up $5,000 to $10,000 in one day? Well, if that's the case, what if we get a 30-day, 60-day window to where Bitcoin is just shooting up? Can we see that $200,000 Bitcoin by the end of the year? That's a question you have to ask yourself. As the CEO of your own portfolio, am I not bullish enough? Are there still some things I need to be getting in position with my portfolio? How is my preparation looking? Very important, because if you get it right, you're going to pat yourself on the back. You're going to be popping champagne bottles. You're going to be able to buy whatever it is that you want. We've been sacrificing over these past years. Haven't been taking any vacations. Haven't really been buying any luxuries. Just basic living. No new cars, none of that stuff. Hey, got a car. The car cool. Why should I go buy a new car? Why go spend $30,000 when I could place these $30,000 and buy some cryptocurrency coins? Put a little bit in Bitcoin, a little bit in Ethereum, and then go down to some smaller cap coins to where I can make a 10x, 20x. Okay, I got my $30,000 dispersed. I got it diverse. What if I put $5,000 on a coin and that coin does a 10x? Well, that's my 50K. Now I might take 20K out of that 50K that I just made a profit. Now let me go put a down payment on a vehicle or do something like that. But make sure that you are understanding, let your money work for you. If your money just sitting around, lounging, enjoying itself, but you're the one going out there doing all the hard work, you working 12 hours a day and your money is just sitting up, chilling, relaxing in the bank, nah, sorry about that. Not me. My money must work harder than me. If I'm out there working 6 hours a day, whatever it is, how many hours I get out there and work a day, you working 12 hours a day, your money needs to be working 25 hours a day. Matter of fact, figure out how to make your money work 26, 30 hours a day. My money must work way harder than me. Once you learn that, you will understand the power of the dollar, the power of money, and cryptocurrency is the new financial revolution. This is the new wave. We are in early. We really need to take advantage and make sure that we benefit from being early, not just to say, yes, I was in early. Yes, I was buying XRP when it was 50 cents. Okay, what's your portfolio looking like? Are you financially free? Are you building your wealth? Or are you still having to work 12 hours a day? because you didn't have enough invested. You didn't trust it enough. Your portfolio was not diverse enough. You want to make sure that you are able to walk away with the bag in 2025, 2026. So come on over there. Join us in the Patreon. We have a great and awesome cryptocurrency community, and we would love to see you over there. But like I say, I just continue to come to you guys every day just to continue to give you that good encouragement. Coming to you guys every day to give you that good motivation. And that's all I got for you on this one. It's your boy, Stock Holiday, and I'm out.